It's another beautiful Saturday morning here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Let's go for an adventure. Hi everyone, this is Herb from World of Walt, and welcome to yet another live broadcast here from Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. It is a sunny, warm, somewhat humid day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, about 82 degrees, going to get up into the mid-90s, so summertime has definitely arrived. A lot of people are pouring in for their new adventure here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So we're going to go for a walkabout, see what's happening here, and check out what's happening in the park. Wayne from Long Island, hello to you and welcome to the live broadcast. Only 62 days to go. Bruce is here, hello to you. And Brenda from Texas, welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom. It is a pretty day here, warm but nice. A lot of people are gathering here near the Tree of Life, get their photos in, check out this icon of the park. Kristen, good morning to you. Only 90 days to go. Yvonne, good morning from Pennsylvania. We're going to make our way over through Pandora, see what's going on. When I checked the My Disney Experience app earlier today, the Na'vi River journey was down. I had actually thought about getting here early and seeing if I could get in line, but the attraction was not up. Hello. So we're going to see if it's up. We'll see what the wait time looks like for Flight of Passage. We'll make our way through Africa and probably over to Dinoland USA. That'll give us a good circle tour. Amanda says going to be here soon. That is great. Susan, good morning to you. Good as always to see you. Thanks for joining the live broadcast. Lori has joined, and Kyle, good morning from South Haven, Mississippi. Sharon is here, and Cindy's got 150 days to go. A lot of people here today, even though it is a pretty warm and muggy day, but it is summertime here in Central Florida. That is what happens. Mindy from Colorado, welcome to the live broadcast. Hope, hello to you. Happy to bring you some Animal Kingdom fun today. And Paula from Texas is a Disney fan. Me too. Marta's got 2 weeks to go. It's nice to enter this shaded area here as we make our way over into Pandora. Pretty soon we're going to hear the soundscape change. And the music from the Discovery Island area will fade into the background, and we will hear the Animals of Pandora on our way. Debbie, hello to you. It was nice to see you last week. Thank you for stopping to say hello. I always appreciate that. It's an honor for me to have people take time out of their vacation to say hello. Angela has joined, and Dory from Connecticut, welcome. So, people have been asking for a number of weeks, and I have not had a great answer, but today I do. I'm going to unveil the latest t-shirt at the worldofwaltstore.com. Very excited. It's a design I've worked with a designer for quite some time, hoping to get it just right. I hope you're going to like it too. So stay tuned to the broadcast. The store is actually on sale this weekend, which is kind of nice. So if you've been interested in getting a shirt from the worldofwaltstore.com, this might be a good time. Emily is on the broadcast. Emily, hello to you. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. And hello to all the Hamilton crowd. Jeff in Disney Springs. Weather was perfect. This is it's a warm time of the year, but we've actually still had some really pleasant days here in Central Florida. But we're cranking up the heat because it is summer. Adam in Toledo, Ohio. Hey, Adam, hope you're doing well. Up near my old stomping grounds in northern Ohio. Kimberly has joined. Hello to you. Paul from Quebec, Canada. Welcome to the broadcast. So, big Disney news this week. A couple items came out. One is that Disney announced more details about the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival starting up July 15th, if you can believe it. Sponsored by Corksicle. I don't really know who the Corksicle people are, but it's very nice that they're sponsoring the event. We're going to have the typical outdoor kitchens. Also, Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak. The scavenger hunt is going to be back, so that's a lot of fun. Looking forward to checking out the event. Paul from the UK. Hey, Paul, nice to see you. Hope you and your family are well. Tina's on her way home. I hope you had a good visit here in Florida. Aaron says, am I going on the Pandora rides? It looks empty. You know, the reason why I think it looks empty is because of what is straight ahead, and that is that the Na'vi River Journey attraction is not operating right now for some reason. I was wondering if we made our way over, perhaps it would be open, but as I've checked the My Disney Experience app this morning, it is not operating. So we have some cast members out here to redirect guests. Don't really know what the story is, but I think that's probably part of the reason why this particular corner of the land is empty. But I have an idea that as we hang a right here, make our way over towards Flight of Passage, we're going to see people, and they're going to be in a long line. When I checked the wait time for Flight of Passage, it was 60, 90 minutes, something like that. So this corner is quiet, but the whole land is not. Krista said, food and wine happening while she is there. It is always a good time. Epcot definitely loves its festivals. I was joking with someone that really we just need to track the days when there is not a festival going on at Epcot, because most all the time there is. Colleen, hello to you in Boston. You know, while I've got a little stop here waiting. Whoa, excuse me. Sorry about that. That was a fumble on the gimbal. While I've got a little break here, waiting for people to pass by in the line, I think I will make the first announcement on the new t-shirt design that I've got to share with everyone today. It's been a long time in the making. Went through a number of design revisions, and very happy to have it today. It's actually based on a design idea that came up on this very broadcast, and here it is. I hope you're going to like it. So this is the new t-shirt design from worldofwaltstore.com, based on the Haunted Mansion, roughly. So the text at the top says there's always room for one more, which is a famous line in that attraction. But this shirt, it also has the meaning of always room for one more World of Walt fan. So the fun thing about the TeePublic design is that you can pick different colors. So this design shows what it looks like on a light blue shirt, but you get to design the shirt colors yourself. So here's what it will look like if you choose to get it on kind of a off tan color. So it's fun that you get to pick and choose what you like the best. Also, there are lots of other designs over there. One for this time of year you might be interested in, which I always got a big kick out of. Reference to Muppet Vision 3D, a salute to all nations, but mostly America, fun shirt for Independence Day. If you want to check out this set of shirts and more, head over to worldofwaltstore.com, and I hope you enjoy the design. The shirts are on sale right now, so if you've been thinking about getting a shirt, now's a good time to go check it out. Worldofwaltstore.com will also give you a link over to the Pin of the Month Club, which, as you know, I like to talk about often. Kathy, hello to you. Thanks for being here. Jackie, good morning to you from hot Louisville, Kentucky. Dickie says, loves the shirt. Glad that you like it. Thank you so much for that. Dawn says, nice shirt, was just on the site. Love the color options. Shelby's a fan of the shirt too. Thank you for that. Hi, Susan. Welcome. Julie has joined the broadcast. Missy says, nice shirt. Love it. Susan's a Muppets fan. Me too. I love the Muppets. They got a great style, and they're just a ton of fun. Shelby says, loves both the shirt designs. Thank you for that. Dawn likes the Haunted Mansion too. Hey, Dawn, thank you so much. Dawn is soon going to be a Floridian and enjoying our weather. Pam, good morning to you with 52 days to go. Mary Ellen, going to be there for the golden anniversary. That is awesome. Mark from the UK, hello to you. All right, we make our way through, and we continue our tour of Pandora. Looks like the standby wait, if I look through the woven artistry here, 90 minutes. That's a good long time, I would say. Jeff said I gave the prompt for the Pin of the Month Club. Yeah, you know, you can never have too many. But of course, if you're watching a World of Walt live broadcast, there are going to be some shameless plugs for the Pin of the Month Club. You know the deal. If you want to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Beverly says, good morning from New York and loves the broadcast. Beverly, thank you for being here. Really appreciate everyone joining me. As I said many times, I truly appreciate your comments, your thumbs up, your likes, especially the shares, which are a great way to get the word out. It's because you do this that, well, I have a lot of fun on Saturday mornings, but also sometimes in the past I've had the opportunity to get special access with the nice folks at Disney Media Relations. Don't know if that will continue to happen, but even if it never happens again, it has been a thrill for me personally to have those opportunities, and that is in large part because you're here and you support me. So thank you for that. Diane headed into 95 degrees in Indy today. Says loves the new shirt. Thank you for that. A lot of folks are having warm weather, but it is summertime. It is June. Leslie, perfect wait time. In the past, never had it that low. Yeah, that is actually a really good point. Even though 90 minutes is quite a long time to wait in a line, I still have to say, in the past, the wait times have been a whole lot longer. All right, we kind of have this extended line for Flight of Passage. So we're going to sneak through here. I'm going to hang a left. We're going to go on the boardwalk that's going to connect Pandora to Africa. Ellen says, loves a new shirt. Thank you for that. Heather asked if I was able to get a park pass for the Magic Kingdom on October 1st, which is the 50th anniversary, from the opening in 1971. Actually, I didn't. I very much thought about buying a one-day ticket and then getting a park pass reservation so I could be there. I didn't do it. May still have to check the availability. I'm kind of hoping there's going to be a media event. I don't know if there will be, and I don't know if I'll get an invitation. So I've been trying to sort of balance all that out in my mind. But I'm kind of leaning towards if there's still a spot, just trying to get it, even if I need to buy a day ticket on top of my pass, because that's going to be a very special day to be in that park. Amy has joined. Hello to you. Welcome to the broadcast. Donna, good morning. Hello to you. Steve has joined. Hope you're enjoying this little stroll around Disney's Animal Kingdom. You can see in Pandora, as we just passed by, the corner of the land where we have Navi River Journey was quiet because the attraction's down. But Flight of Passage, lots of folks. Lynn said would like to be here. Looks like we have a character parade going by on the water. Let's see if we can take a peek. I got a little peek there. We got some ducks on the water. Mark says, thinks Disney should give me free park passes. Hey Mark, I'll vote for that. That's a great idea. Don't know if the nice people at Disney, especially the accountants, would be happy with it, but I'd be happy with it. That would be great. Kathleen, hello to you from New Jersey. Kay is going to be coming in November. Good time of the year. Lois says, thanks for sharing. Allows us to relive some wonderful memories. Lois, that is great. It's my pleasure to be able to share this with you. Susan spotting some ducks too.
Let's go, guys.
Ashley says, was here last Saturday when the power went out. Put a damper on her Animal Kingdom day. Yeah, that is kind of an issue when electricity decides not to keep flowing here. Todd says, going to be driving for Disney Bus soon. That is awesome, Todd. I hope you enjoy your time as a Disney cast member. I have heard so many stories about people who have spoke of people who drive the Disney buses and how their kindness and their help has really made an impact on their visit. So I think it's great that you're going to be able to do that. Corinne asked, has Divine been back? Corinne, that's actually a really interesting question. It's something I was thinking about as I walked into the entrance of the park and walked past the spot where Divine would often hang out. I have not seen her since the pandemic and the reopening of the park, so my guess is that's part of the live entertainment that has not returned. I kind of hope it does. That's one of those hidden gems of Disney's Animal Kingdom, something very unique. It takes a special performer to do that work, and it's one of those things that you sort of stumble across and you say, wow, this is very cool. You wouldn't necessarily plan your visit around it, but it's something that's a really nice surprise. This is the end of the line for the Festival of the Lion King, which has a slightly different name now because it's a slightly different show since reopening, but also very exciting to see that live entertainment is starting to return to the park, even if it is in a modified form. So lots of folks are excited to have a little Hakuna Matata. Sandy has joined. Hello to you. Karen says, love spending Saturdays on the live broadcast. Karen, thank you for that. Thank you so much for being here. Amy has joined. Yeah, the line for, oh, that's right, here's the name. A celebration of the Festival of the Lion King.
All the way down there, Lily.
Susan says, wants to come and see the Christmas decorations, wondering if there's going to be a Christmas party this year. Also a great question, so I don't have any insider information, but my guess is that since Disney has now announced a modified version of a Halloween party, it's not called the Halloween party, it's a Boo Bash, that it seems very likely to me that they would also do something similar for a Christmas hard ticket event. Instead of being Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, maybe it's going to be something similar like an after-hours event like they're doing for Halloween. So Halloween, Disney is not promoting fireworks, not promoting the typical parade, two of the big ticket items in Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Also not promoting the typical character meet and greets, but there will be cavalcades, there will be treats, and the After Hours brand is one that Disney typically uses for a very limited number of people in the park with very low wait times. Plus, for the Boo Bash, all the Mickey bars you care to eat, and trust me, I can eat a lot of them. So it's going to be a fun event. Oh, speaking of Mickey bars, there's one right here. $6 well invested, I would say. Kim has joined. Hello to you. Mary Lou is a Divine fan. Me too. Always fun to see her artistry when she comes out. All right, it's fun to enter Africa here in Disney's Animal Kingdom. The sights and the sounds change. Stacy says, favorite park, have a lovely morning. Thank you for that. I wonder if this is a recording I hear or if there's some actual live entertainment in this corner of the park. I don't see the stage occupied, so maybe I'm just hearing a recording. Very interesting. Deb, afternoon to you. Karina says, is there fireworks throughout the night in the parks? So not anymore, not right now. So Disney is not currently offering their nighttime spectaculars, so there is no Happily Ever After at the Magic Kingdom. There is no Epcot Forever or Harmonious at Epcot. There is no Rivers of Light, which has been permanently shuttered here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. No Fantasmic at Disney's Hollywood Studios. There have been rumors this week, nothing confirmed or substantiated, that fireworks could be coming back as soon as July. And actually, given some other very big Disney news this week, I can see where that might happen. So the other big Disney news this week was that effective June 15th, just a couple days from now, Disney will no longer require that fully vaccinated guests wear masks indoors. So it's been a little time now since Disney said guests no longer have to wear masks when outside. But soon, if you're fully vaccinated, you will not have to wear masks inside as well. Very big news. I've heard many people say they are not interested in returning to Disney until the mask requirements are dropped. There are still some caveats to that change, though. All guests will still be required to wear masks on select Disney transportation vehicles, specifically the monorail, the Skyliner, but you won't have to wear it on boats. So very big news, continued signs of reopening and things improving, so very happy to see it. Tree life beyond the foliage here, also fun to see. Chris says family is headed here today. Chris, I hope you have a good time. Tristan, good morning to you, welcome. Dee says, happy birthday to everybody who's got a birthday. I'll second that. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Amanda asks, how much are the carts? Not sure. I think we're probably going to see them go on sale. Topher was asking about, Topher, I'm sorry, I missed kind of part of your comment. It slipped by the top of my screen. I think it was something to the effect of, will there be a replacement for the show Rivers of Light here at Disney's Animal Kingdom? Very interesting topic. So Rivers of Light here at Animal Kingdom, interesting show, interesting history. I think Disney really took a bit of a risk when they came up with that show. It was initially not tied to Disney intellectual property. which sort of goes against the recent trend of how Disney has been building things. They did invest a lot of money in that show in creating the new stadium and in the parade or float pieces, I guess you would call them. So my guess is that Disney will want to take advantage of that infrastructure at some point in time and have another nighttime spectacular here for Disney's Animal Kingdom. I think doing so allows them to encourage people to stay a lot longer. And of course, when people stay, they go to dinner and buy things. Plus, they really get a fun cap to their day. So my unofficial, uninformed, no insider information guess would be that at some point we are going to see another nighttime spectacular here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. That said, I wouldn't count on it anytime too soon. Disney's got a lot on its plate right now in just getting the parks reopened, dealing with new approaches to the parks, finishing up projects that they've started. So, yeah, my idea, I think we'll see something that replaces Rivers of Light. I don't think we're going to see it anytime too soon. I could be very wrong. This is a little corner of Disney's Animal Kingdom that I always find to be kind of fun. There's a little sign here that says Protected Monument Entry Prohibited and a little no on your shoes. But the painted rocks always kind of make me smile. And the prayer flags here on the tree, very interesting. I think it was Angelina that said, who's to say if you're vaccinated or not? Interesting question. And Disney is not going to ask. Disney is not going to require proof. All of that is on the honor system. So pretty much they're saying everyone can go inside and outside without masks. But, you know, Disney has a lot of lawyers who also have mortgages. So my guess is that the wording is very specific to help protect them from liability in case there are problems. To the best of my knowledge, there have been no cases of COVID transmission traced back directly to Disney parks. At least that was the case a while ago. But we'll see what happens.
Jungle 1 and 2. Wait, we're going the wrong way now, so we have to get.
Linda has joined the broadcast. Hi, Linda. Welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom in Asia. Matthew is asking or commenting on the Pin of the Month Club. Matthew, thank you for that. You know, when anybody does that, it's always the shameless plug prompt. And Matthew, today you win the award, which is my appreciation for prompting the shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. If you'd like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Wayne asked, are more restaurants opening? Yes, there have been announcements in the past few weeks. I believe Tusker House here at Disney's Animal Kingdom is reopening for multiple meals, which is great. Kristen, hello to you. Cheryl, welcome to the broadcast. Tammy returned from a week ago, ready to go back. Got that post-Disney vacation feeling. I know very well what that is like. Hey Ryan, hello to you. Sue, hello to you. Having a warm day. So we can see Expedition Everest straight ahead. Someone said, do I know if, and I'm sorry the name slipped by the top of my screen, do I know if there are capacity limits? So generally, yes, Disney is limiting capacity to all of the parks, and they're doing that, controlling it through the Park Pass reservation system. So if you want to get into a Disney park, you need both a valid form of admission, so either a ticket or an annual pass, and you also need to have a Park Pass reservation. Park Pass reservations do fill up sometimes, so if you don't have a reservation, even if you have a valid ticket, you can't get in. So you need both, and it's how Disney has controlled the capacity on the parks, and based on comments from Disney CEO Bob Chapek, I think they're going to continue to do that. So just another thing to think about as you plan your Disney vacation. Okay, I announced the most recent addition to the shirts at the World of Walt store, and I'm going to share with you again the new designs because people have been asking about them, and I'm pretty excited, very happy with how this design worked out, and I hope that you like it as well. So here is the newest design just added to worldofwaltstore.com. It is a building that looks suspiciously like the Haunted Mansion at the Magic Kingdom, with one of the famous lines from that attraction that says, "There's always room for one more," and down at the bottom it says World of Walt fan. Fun thing about the TeePublic store, which is where you would get these shirts, is that you can pick the color that you want on your shirt cloth. So you can pick a lot of colors. I think this design looks especially good on lighter colored shirts, but you can pick what you prefer. And if you're interested in checking out this shirt, which just happens to be on sale, you can head over to World of Walt. Just a reminder, all the shirts over on the store are available and are on sale. This was a very popular design. 1971, it was a very good year, and says worldofwalt.com on it. Also, another one that I always enjoyed, which is perfect for this time of the year, is a line from Muppet Vision 3D, which says, "A salute to all nations, but mostly America." Great shirt for July 4th. Again, if you're interested in checking these out, you can head over to worldofwaltstore.com. It will take you on the link over to the TeePublic site where you can purchase the shirt. Todd has put the link for the World of Walt store on there. Thank you so much for doing that. John says, looks great here today. It is a beautiful day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. It is warm for sure. Mary says, loves the design. Mary, thank you for that. Leslie says, a perfect spot to take a picture. This is a very picturesque point here. Lisa asks, is it time to plug the Pin of the Month Club? It's always time to plug the Pin of the Month Club. You can never have too many plugs, that's what I always say. And you get the award, which is my appreciation for prompting the plug. If you'd like to have a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Dolores says the shirt looks great. Thank you for that. I think it was Linda asked if they delivered to the UK. So, good question. I do believe that TeePublic, which fulfills the shirts, does deliver outside the US, but you might want to head over to the shop and check it out. Iris, hello to you in Pennsylvania. Tammy says, bought the shirt a little bit ago. Tammy, thank you for that. Jackie said the shirts are awesome. Thanks so much, everyone. Appreciate your support. Barbara said the 71 shirt just arrived. That is cool. John has joined the live broadcast. Hi, John. Hope you're doing well. And Jana is a Disney fan. Samantha says, loves the view. I think this section of the park, this Asia section, is really beautiful. Just fun in its theming and atmosphere, music, all of it. Hey, look over here. There's some characters on a boat. Looks like Safari, Mickey and Minnie, as well as Pluto. Very fun. Someone asked if it's possible to buy a shirt with a picture on the back. This is an interesting question. To the best of my knowledge, TeePublic only puts the graphics on the front of the shirts. But you might head over to the TeePublic store and either ask their support or see if there are any options about printing the design a different way. To the best of my knowledge, that is not possible, but never know. Maria, good morning to you. Welcome to the live broadcast, and Linda has joined as well. Thanks for joining me here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Rachel has 7 days to go for a ladies trip, girls trip. Hope you have fun. All right, Expedition Everest up ahead. A lot of people headed back to this part of the park. I think especially since Navi River Journey was down. So Navi River Journey, of course, provides a great relaxing attraction, but also swallows up quite a few people in the line and in the attraction itself. Carolyn says, loves the Tree of Life shirt. Iona says, got the Pin of the Month Club this week. Love everyone that she's received. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for being a part of the club and supporting me in that way. It's my pleasure to be able to share some Disney fun. I've really, truly enjoyed doing that. And I know that people enjoy getting the packages. I get lots of notes about people who say the right pin came at the right time, or the pins make their day. So it's fun for me. It is really fun for me. Jenna says, love the shirts. Jerry said, do I have a hat? I do have a hat. I call it kind of a Gilligan sort of hat. If you're an old timer like me and you know the story of Gilligan's Island, the TV series, Gilligan always had this hat that's kind of had a brim all the way around. I would not say it's the most fashionable hat. People don't normally associate the word fashionable with me, but it keeps the sun off of my head, which is what is most important, and I can smash it down and keep it in my car, so it's always handy. So that's my hat. I'm a hat guy. Lucille, hello to you, and Sue, welcome to the broadcast. Yeah, lots of folks here. Woo. All right, we got some screamers on Expedition Everest. That is fun. And the line stretches all the way back here to the bridge that connects over to the stage. Michael, hello to you. Someone asked, I'm sorry the name went by, if I think that virtual queue is going to be permanent for Rise of the Resistance. This is a very interesting question and one that a lot of people are wondering about. My guess is, again, uninformed, not official, that we're going to see more virtual queues in the future. And part of the reason why I think that is because it gives Disney, oh, look at this, we've got Rafiki on the parade float. Kind of hard to see, he's a little bit far away, but that's fun. And Timon. My guess is that we're going to see more virtual queues, and I'm guessing that because it allows people to spend more time out of a line and doing other things. And while some queues are actually fun to wait in line, generally speaking, people don't like to wait in the line, and it gives them an opportunity to go and explore and do other things, and importantly, from Disney's perspective, go and spend money doing other things. The other reason why is that Disney recently filed a patent, which was very fascinating, on a process for managing multiple virtual queues. So today, you only have one virtual queue, which is basically Rise of the Resistance. Out in Disney's California Adventure, they also have a queue for Avengers Campus, as I understand it. But that patent suggests to me that Disney is working on systems that allow them to manage multiple virtual queues at the same time. That's what the patent's all about, which is actually a pretty complicated issue to solve. There are so many factors that change constantly when you try to get people into multiple virtual queues. All of this could be part of Disney's effort on the new Disney Genie app, which has been announced, and we hear occasional bits about it, but don't know a lot of detail. But I can imagine a day when, either for all theme park guests, or maybe for select theme park guests who pay for the idea, that you basically don't wait in lines anymore, that you instead use virtual queues. You go where your app tells you to go, and you don't have to wait. I think that would be kind of an ultimate goal for Disney, is to more or less eliminate waiting in line. And I think that the virtual queue has probably taught Disney a lot at Rise of the Resistance. The idea behind the patent is to do more of it. The idea behind Disney Genie is to plan your day, which allows Disney to give you a better experience, allows you to go and spend more money and have more fun, allows them to more carefully control the capacity around the parks. So there's a really long answer to your question, but in my opinion, I think virtual queues are here to stay. I think we're going to see more of it, and we may even see it go to its natural conclusion, which could be someday the holy grail of theme parks, which is the elimination of waiting in line. So there you have it. That's my virtual queue rant for the day. Larry said, didn't get on Rise of the Resistance, even though it took the very specific steps. And Larry, this is I guess a downside of the virtual queues and all this planning process, especially for Rise of the Resistance, is that today, if you really want to get on something and there's a standby line, if you are willing to wait in it long enough, you can get it. When it comes to virtual queues, though, sometimes that just is not the case, and that leads to some people being very disappointed. For Rise of the Resistance, it's tough because now, and probably for at least another couple of years, there's going to be far more demand to go on that attraction than there will be supply. The other tough thing with Rise of Resistance is being one of maybe the most ambitious attraction Disney has ever tried. It's a tricky attraction just to operate. So the virtual queue idea has given Disney a lot of flexibility for when they can't keep the attraction up and running all the time. So I can imagine how disappointed people would be if they had stood in a standby line for 4 hours and then Rise of the Resistance had some sort of a technical issue and it wasn't going to operate. People were not going to be happy at all. So I think it is part of the double-edged sword for the virtual queue. Really more for the supply and demand of Rise of the Resistance, the idea that there's just more people who want to ride it than there is capacity to serve them right now. But Disney may sort of separate that idea from the idea of the virtual queues because they're kind of two different things. Okay, so there, you've gotten my long spiel about virtual queues and Rise of the Resistance. Cheryl, hello. Thank you, and nice to see you on the broadcast. It's a fun little spot here at Dinoland USA, part of the park that I always enjoy going to. I know a lot of people have strong opinions about Dinoland USA. They say it doesn't really look Disney, it looks cheap, but it's sort of the whole idea. That's the idea where the Dinosaur Institute, where time travel was invented, is the professional spot here, and then Chester and Hester kind of took advantage and built their little festival on the side to take some traffic and make some cash. Many would say this story mirrors what happened at Disneyland, which I think is kind of interesting. Susan asked, when is Typhoon Lagoon opening? Don't know yet. Someone, I'm sorry I missed the name, just signed up for the Pin of the Month Club. Hey, welcome. Thank you for doing that. I also wanted to share with you one last time the new addition to, this is too dark, the new addition to the worldofwaltstore.com t-shirt collection, based on ideas that came out at this very broadcast, well, several weeks ago, actually many weeks ago. So here's the newest design with a building that looks suspiciously like the Haunted Mansion at the Magic Kingdom, with that famous line that says, there's always room for one more. Always room for one more, what? World of Walt fan, of course. Fun thing about the t-shirt shop is that you can pick the color of your shirt. So there it was on blue, now it's here on kind of a tan color. So I hope you like this design. It happens to be on sale right now. Brand new design if you're interested in checking it out. And any of the other designs, you can head over to worldofwaltstore.com. Thank you to everyone who has in the past purchased t-shirts from me. It is a fun way to support the site, and I really appreciate when you do that. Also, I've really enjoyed coming up with the designs that people have provided ideas. It's a fun process for me. Since the store shirts are on sale for right now, I thought I would mention one that's great for this time of the year, which is a famous line from Muppet Vision 3D that says, a salute to all nations, but mostly America. Fun shirt for Independence Day. So I hope you enjoy the shirts, and thank you for everyone who has supported me and the site by getting them. All right, everyone, I think that's going to about wrap it up for today, live from Disney's Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. I hope you enjoyed the little stroll through Disney's Animal Kingdom, a chance to see what was going on in Pandora. Sadly, the journey, the Navi River journey was down, but that's how she goes sometimes. Rich, hello to you in Boston. Going to be ordering one of the new designs. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Okay, everyone. I think that's about going to wrap it up for today. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Thanks, as always, for joining me on the broadcast. I always have a fun time discussing back and forth. I went a little bit long on virtual queues and Rise of the Resistance today, but to me that is a very fascinating topic, and I appreciate bringing it up. Hope I prompted some new ideas to think about for you. Thank you as well for your likes, for your thumbs up, especially the shares, which is a great way to get the word out, and has allowed me in the past to have some very special experiences with the nice folks at Disney Media Relations, so thrill for me. All right, everyone, until next time, God bless.